Well, in honor of Black History Month, we found it definitely appropriate to come on by the Buffalo Soldiers National Museum right here in Houston. It's in Midtown if you've never been here. They have a fantastic exhibit on the blue helmets happening now through June 30th. And Jason Fung, you are the archivist here. I just want to say that a lot of Houstonians probably don't know that you guys are here, but you've got some fascinating artifacts in the museum.
Yes, we do.
And going on right now, the Blue Helmets exhibit.
Yes, the Blue Helmets exhibit is about the 93rd Division that fought in World War II in the Pacific Theater. However, in this exhibition, we do showcase its history in World War I and leading to World War II and its importance. The reason for this exhibition is a lot of people have heard about the Tuskegee Airmen and the Harlem Hellfighters.
Right.
But we in this institution we focus on the untold stories. So other regiments of other important Black troops that fought alongside the U.S. Army during World War II. Because today, not today, but this year is the 80th anniversary of World War II's 1944.
I can't believe that, 1944, 80 years ago. So some of the things that you and I were looking at in the cases here, I just kind of want to point out some of the stories that are being told within this exhibit. What are we looking at here?
So this is the highlight of the exhibition. This is the personal story of Sergeant Daniel Thornton Jr. And what we have here is highlighting a veteran's story. So this case in particular highlights how he got his Purple Heart.
These are letters that were sent from the government, the handwritten letters he sent to his mom once he got wounded, and then the actual Purple Heart. This is incredible artifacts.
Yes, this is the story of the Purple Heart and the meaning behind it. This Purple Heart is a very prestigious award given to those who are wounded in action. And this gentleman was wounded in action. Because he was wounded in action, he had a very interesting kind of history afterwards. When he was discharged from the hospital, he was able to quickly marry the love of his life and start a family afterwards.
He really just kind of put into proportion the important things that he wants out of the rest of his life, right?
Yes.
I also want to mention some of the uniforms that you have set up here. This right over here belonged to...
There isn't really a person that it belonged to, but this is a kind of a commemoration of a second lieutenant's uniform.
Okay.
Because the 93rd Infantry Division was one of the first units in World War II to receive African American officers. Black colored troops or black soldiers or African American soldiers at the time, they were commanded by white officers, and the 93rd was one of the first to receive colored black officers in their unit.
And the uniform behind us belonged to a soldier, this one over here?
Unfortunately,
no,
but it is a uniform to highlight a sort of what the uniform is designed to do, as uniforms are a quick sort of representation of a soldier's service records. You'll see the ribbons that kind of denote his service, and one of the ribbons you'll see is the ribbon for the Philippines expedition there. So this uniform is representation of a soldier that's from the 93rd that served in the Philippines.
I want to mention BuffaloSoldierMuseum.org is where they can find information. It's a super affordable event. It's just $10 general admission. Let's walk over here because I do want to showcase the last thing that's kind of on the way out of the museum, but what you say is one of the most important stops right here.
Yeah. So as an archivist, books and documents are going to be the primary source for research, right? Ideally, it is to inspire curiosity. As you read through it, you'll find something that you might think, oh, this is very cool.
Right.
And it would spark you to do more and more research.
It really just kind of accelerates what you learn here in this exhibit, which, by the way, is happening through June 30th.
Yes.
So you've got plenty of time to come and check it out. Thank you so much, Jason, for talking with us today. It's fascinating, it's educating, inspiring, and I'm so glad that you guys have this here at the Buffalo Soldier National Museum.
Yes, thank you.
All right, Derek and Tessa, back to you guys for now.
Absolutely worth your time. $10 to get in, $5 if you are military, senior, or a student, and then kids 5 and under are totally free.
Really great deal. Really great deal, and amazing history that is just here at our fingertips in Houston. So thanks so much, LK.
Thanks, Lauren.